Hey everybody, sorry it's been so long. I want to talk to you guys about some the map, particularly the HUD and the tutorial level. So the HUD is going the hub, not the HUD. I'm ridiculous. The hub itself is going to be this small, like quaint little place where you can find other players to play with, go into raids, and just kind of hang out, buy medical supplies, buy new armor and clothes, buy guns, and deliver your scientific material that you find in raid. There's also going to be a stash room you have, and right now I'm actually working on the like the quick and go stash. Really, you literally just throw stuff in there, and you can go back and sort it out later in your main stash. But right here, it's just going to be like, oh, I throw it in there, and I can go back and do another raid, or I like just hang out in a little like it's like a stash you can put stuff in quickly and all, like a little box you can put your items in quickly, but you can also take out items just from one of your many containers. So like you have a primary stash container, but you can also upgrade to get more little other containers that you can organize your stash stuff into later. Your main stash area is going to make it so you can also make money by printing new ammo, guns, or whatever. You also just invite your friends in. Think about how we go to an apartment in GTA online. You buzz in, so anyone can go up to here and anyone can be in their stash, but you just simply buzz in or go into your own. Over here, I kind of expect people to be, but someone else on our team said people are probably going to hang out in the bathrooms a lot. The black market dealer is probably going to hang out here, and it's a little Hotline Miami symbol, just a little nod to it. Here's the first map. It's going to be the tutorial map. You'll only ever play it if you select I want to do the tutorial when you first create your account. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to play it because you're already playing the game. You'll start in back of the truck and you'll be introduced right here. By the way, this is all a sprite, so this will be molded into an actual map once we have the foundation properly there. Right now, there's the base networking being done, so that's being done, but otherwise, you'll start in a truck and there'll be two doors you'll need to push through. You'll need to open them, and that'll teach you how to open the doors. And you might come up to here, but you might be led this way. You won't be able to open either of these doors. They'll teach you that some doors can't be opened. There's literally chests everywhere, and they'll all have just random ass shit. This will also help you get stuff before you even start the game. This would be like a good opportunity to get new items before you even like meet other players. Because right now this is just a tutorial level, so you only will interact with NPCs. You won't have any other players to interact with. So you come out here, hopefully go this way. If not, I might block off this even more. Like a chest here and a chest here. Or move this up here. Like there's ways I can fix this. And I want you to find a bigger chest, or like I'm gonna make a very more obvious chest where it's a key to unlock this door or both. Or I might put a key in every single box to unlock these two doors. It'll teach you how to unlock doors. And once you get in here, there'll be an enemy patrolling back and forth. And I want to make it so as soon as you open this door, he'll be facing away from you. So you could potentially go behind him and kill him stealthily or just avoid him. And it'll teach you that enemies they don't just know where you are. They'll simply just say, oh, well, there's nobody there. I'm going to keep patrolling my little area. Then you go out here, and then like there'll be mutants out here. When you first start the level, there'll also be a little quest thing saying clear the grocery store and exit. So you'll need to clear out all the enemies in here as well as him eventually if you want to. You'll also be starting with a M4A1 or it's literally a machine gun. I'm not naming things like special names because it's a simple arcade game. I'm not going to have special like, oh, this is an L845 or something. And here you'll find the lever to open each of these, to open the exits, because it's a grocery store at night, so they're locked. So you'll need to unlock them from the manager's office. One thing I had an oversight on is a bathroom, so I might end up having a little door right here saying bathroom inaccessible just to have a bathroom. But most of the time when you're in a grocery store that's like this small, you never see one. There's little cashier places. The one thing I don't like about making sprite maps before we actually put it in is all these chests I have to re-put. I'm also gonna have to re-go over these chests with the floor tiles and like literally replace every single chest, as well as the lighting isn't there, so I might have to redo some spots. but I know just from playing it, if I hit play on this is Game Maker, by the way. This is just what I use to make sprites. I just enjoy it. It's easy. I don't like using a sprite. So we're literally like, I know the size of everything works for the player because I can test it, but otherwise, like, I can just go through walls because again, this is just a sprite. But it's a good way for me to see if everything will work properly, and if not, well, we can fix it later because this is just a sprite. I can always go over it with the proper tiles because we have all the walls, we have all the floors, and we have all the objects that we can place. It's not gonna be that hard to deal with. Another thing, actually, I wanted to put landmines. These are gonna be landmines. I might make them a different sprite. These are gonna be barrels. Actually, another problem. There's no depth on anything because there's no lighting, so it's hard to show off things. But I think about putting landmines in the freezer, maybe teaching you about landmines. Also, we're gonna have physics stuff. So when you go up to a chest, you can press F to either interact, drag it, or only with tables you can flip it. But you can either drag it or open it, or let's say like we have a table here, and you go to it and you press F, then you can flip a table, and it'll be kind of like Enter the Gungeon, where it's like a big line that you can't shoot over. So normally you'd be able to shoot over a table, but if it's flipped, it's basically a wall. So enemies will be able to shoot through it until it destroys, and then you can flip it back down. The only problem with flipping it up or flipping it down, so it's not like a huge advantage, it's just helpful, is it will deplete most of your stamina, so you'll have to get that back. You can't just go around flipping every table in like instantly. You have to manage that. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, a quick thing before we actually go. I wanted to make sure you guys like, subscribe, share with your friends, just, interact with the video. Also, I was thinking about streaming the game. I'm not sure. I'm streaming me like creating art and everything for the game. So while I'm doing this or making maps and stuff, you guys can comment on what you think would be good while we're doing this. I think today we're going to be doing chests if we were to do something today. I want to know if you guys want to watch me, want me to stream this. That's about it. Thanks, and goodbye.